The summer interns are starting to say goodbye, which I know, Greg, that brings you some anxiety.
Yeah, anybody need an internship, holler at me.
Greg, don't say that. Don't just say it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Anyone who wants to get college credit for your internship
wants to come by and apply for it.
Yeah, just don't do an all call.
I was
just let your brother talk.
You know the last time that happened.
You're right. Good point.
Yeah. So anyway, but this one is interesting because I think we've already said bye to this intern once.
Did we say bye once?
You did. You just can't get rid of me.
It's been about 2 years ago.
Intern Sloopy. Now, you wanted your name, it's really Yogurt Sloopy.
Well,
and you wanted it shortened to Sloopy for this second round.
Yeah.
Right, and we made a deal, and I don't know if any of y'all noticed, but I put some yogurt coupons in the kitchen for y'all.
Did you really?
I did, because we talked about it at the beginning of the summer.
She's going to make us hungry.
I know you find it hard to believe I picked up a few.
Sloopy.
Yeah,
yes.
Bubba grabbed a few because he's trying to eat better.
Well, you know, she wanted to be called Sloopy. Of course, Bubba changed it to Slurpee, but close enough.
It was hard for me to remember.
I know. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so you, now why did you come back? Did you just feel like you just didn't have enough?
Well, not really. No, I had a great time the first time around, and there was a little technicality with getting credit for it with my schooling. Yeah, I know. It wasn't my fault.
Does that mean Greg
though.
messed up the paperwork?
No,
Greg. I'm awesome with paperwork.
No, there was a prereq class that I was supposed to take, and it just didn't really work out. But I had a good time, so I stayed anyways, even though I knew I wasn't going to get credit. And then
we said,
so
well,
I'm
come on
getting
back
credit this summer. Yeah, I emailed him and was like, "Hey,
since
this
you're
is an intern. You
day.
won't have to train. Let me come back." And he was like, "Sure, less work for me." So
I sent your grade in the other day.
there you go. Yeah,
Had a
so
boy,
I appreciate
Greg.
that. So
Could they read it?
She came back even though Willie A. wasn't here. So.
Wow. And here we go.
There's
I'm
Mr.
sorry, I had to go
Buzzkiller.
for the laugh.
There it is.
There he is, Mr. Hen.
So really, we have to conclude, Bubba. Listen, we
I
have
guess
to.
that'd be Rooster then, wouldn't it?
I guess we have to conclude then that she didn't come back because she wanted to. She came back because she had to.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I was really impressed for a
That's
while.
the moral
Now
of the
it's a little
story.
clear.
Right.
sorry, guys.
We thought we thought it was just maybe there was a hole in your life that only Rick and Bubba could fill. I guess we're wrong about that.
And you're graduating this Saturday.
I am. I'm graduating Saturday.
So
from
see,
Auburn
that
University.
grade pretty much summed it up.
Wow.
Make fun of me in the kitchen. See what
Or
happens.
sum it up. I
There
don't
you
know
go,
what I'm
Greg.
saying.
I thought you were just going to say something else.
I did too.
So what did you
Another
learn?
graduate.
Okay, buddy.
Did you learn more this round than you did the first round, or did you pick
Not
up anything?
really.
No, not
She
at
knew
all.
it all.
I mean, I'm still working on like waking up early and stuff, so y'all are helping me get over that hurdle in my life. But I mean, I kind of knew how to do everything else. It was a little different. We had different interns to work with, and Willie A. wasn't here, which was sad because we were good friends, and there weren't. Greg didn't help me out too much. It was all girls this time, but
I know it.
No,
You know what happened
dude-
last time.
No dude this time.
no guys at all. But it was still fun. You
Now,
know,
the
they
last
were all
time-
real
So,
sweet. So
Have you got a job lined up now? What are you going to do?
that's a great question. My parents ask me that a lot.
I bet they
They're trying to get me off the payroll, which is why I can't stick around any longer. But I'm working at Down Central Alabama. I'm their special events coordinator right now, but that's only part-time, so I'm looking for something full-time. So, give me a call, anybody, if you're looking for someone.
Well,
I thought
speaking
you
of-
worked the Saturday shift over to Yogurt Shop. Is
Yeah,
that
right. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get away from that, but the parents are threatening, if I don't find something, I'm going to be at the yogurt shop. So that's pretty good motivation.
Well, I can't remember what
I'd say
intern.
thank you.
What intern that it was in our past. We had an intern one time that the parents had drawn a line in the sand, and remember the clock was
Oh,
running
yeah.
out?
Yeah, she got on there and begged for a job. I remember and found one.
Yeah, until they told him you're out on this day no matter what. And you remember her? She'd be looking at the clock going, I got 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, what intern was that? I don't remember which one it was. But anyway, so
What is the
Sarah
one that
Palin, I
broke her leg on her honeymoon?
Was that Ashley?
Ashley got on there looking for
Vitamita Vegemin.
No.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out.
Vandenberg. I don't
Well, you
remember.
threw a
her
shake
name.
out there.
Shake and bake. That was
Shake
it.
and bake.
It was
That's
shake
right.
and bake.
Yeah.
She was on the air interviewing for jobs, but I believe it was Sarah Palin that had the deadline.
I think you're
her
right.
Dad
That's who
said,
it
I tell
was.
you
Yeah.
what, you graduate.
Well, you know what?
know.
She found a job, though.
She
Oh,
sure
she
did.
sure did. Still
She did.
Not,
Yeah.
try,
I
not
need to
trying to
do
tell
that.
your parents what to do, but,
No, please.
You're
don't tell
against
them to do
deadlines,
that.
right?
Yeah,
but they're
no.
threatening with the yogurt.
Well, yeah, they just really want me off the payroll.
Well, yeah, sure. All parents
To
do.
be honest,
Right,
but
yeah.
I haven't even graduated yet, so I'm still doing pretty good.
You got a couple of days.
Since you're doing event coordination, did
Till
you
Monday.
find the tour to be helpful to since you do events now. And
yeah, that was real fun. I enjoyed that a lot, getting to see, because y'all put on a big show and y'all had a lot of people show up. So
you had a lot of work to do there.
Yeah, a lot of merchandise to sell, a lot of pictures to take. So it was cool seeing it from kind of behind the scenes.
Right.
Now, let me ask you a question. But when you were here the first time, we didn't have the kickoff hours. So how has that changed your life?
Well, y'all had the sports hours back then.
Well, yeah, but we weren't. Well, we kind of did do things
We didn't have
earlier.
interns come in, though.
No,
we
we
never had
didn't.
an intern come in that early.
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, y'all have to
Well,
be there for the kickoff hour?
Yeah,
This
we
one right
do,
here really
so-
struggles with getting here, and not she
I'm
gets
here,
here,
I'm
but she
here.
struggles getting acclimated to the early morning.
Well, so do I.
It takes
Yeah.
me a little bit. It takes
I've
a little
never
while
got
for
her
my
more than
mind to get
the others.
adjusted.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
You should
I've
try to
noticed.
talk when you're in
I'm
that condition.
physically here though, maybe
That's
not
right.
mentally for
She,
another
she's
hour.
that.
or
Hey,
so.
let me get the coffee before you start talking to me. She's that kind of person.
Yeah, but you know.
She is the coffee intern. She'll make sure we got coffee in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I need it too. So.
Well, have you noticed these
I just screamed, Sloopy!
these strange morning people? Because in our world, in the really 20 years that we've been doing this, most 90% of the time, you're up and you're the only one up. So you don't have to interact with anybody till you get here.
Yeah.
Was it weird to you the first time that you got up and like other people were up and and they want to interact with you? You don't realize how
You
much.
have to think.
Yeah, you don't realize
Yeah.
how much that solitude is used to ramp up before you encounter
Yeah.
people.
Right.
And those days you're up and wow, here's everybody. But now I'm talking to my wife. I'm talking to
Even
everybody's
if
talking
you
to
get up and take a long ride, you don't have to communicate.
Nah.
It's just kind of you and your thoughts and the road.
Yeah.
But when you have to actually have a conversation
Yeah.
with somebody, it's different.
It's tough. Well, we had. Hopefully, you learned something.
Again.
It's almost like you came back to get a Rick and Bubba master's degree.
I did, yeah. So now I'm graduating from Rick and Bubba and from Auburn all in the same week.
There you go.
It's a big step.
I have a picture question. Do you want it on the website as Yogurt Sloopy or just Sloopy? Because
Just
right now
Sloopy.
it says Yogurt Sloopy.
I'm a little happier with just Sloopy.
All right, I'll change it.
Thank you.
Slurpee.
Well, everybody needs a nickname.
No, sure, absolutely. Well, you've been a great worker.
Thank you.
Good,
I had a great time. with
good
y'all.
attitude. Of
Y'all
course, I
did
didn't
good
see you in the
employers.
first hour, so maybe your attitude wasn't so great. But by the time I saw you, had a good attitude.
Well, thank you.
All right,
That's the goal.
we'll be back.